Recording now.
Yep.
Okay.
Mic definitely working.
I'm recording
Okay.
my mic. I'm recording audio. I'm recording Discord. Everything is all right today. We are not having the same issue as last time.
It's really sad because I said some great stuff.
Yeah, I was very
It's forever
funny
lost.
too.
It's okay. We're back to be even funnier.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I've done it because I did it on like the first day, so
It's
very
basically
silly.
like you're doing it for the first time.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good reminder before the update drops on Wednesday.
The animals, trap, trap, trap till the cages fall. The cages fall, the day is new, and everyone is waiting, waiting on you, and you've got time. Think of all the roads, think of all their crossings. Taking steps is easy, standing still is hard. Remember all their faces, remember all their voices. Everything is different the second time around. And you've got time.
I was very happy that it starts underground because I never go underground, so I could not trigger it on accident.
Yeah.
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised.
Can you stop screaming?
Such a good person.
Oh yeah, auto.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard,
Just
we can
Debbie Ryan.
completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
Couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view?
Oh, come on, this place isn't that bad.
I remember in 4.0, this is the place where I thought Risley lived.
Oh, honestly, me too.
It just screams him, and I was like, oh my god, maybe we'll see him in here next update. No, I could not have been more wrong.
To be fair, I thought that there wouldn't that there isn't a prison before, but I thought there was like a Bellabog situation. It was like
What with like the upper world and the
Yeah.
lower world. Yeah, no, I understand that.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
She's kind of real for that.
Just don't spoil the ending for me this time.
But it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Why don't you camp at the store then?
Fake fan.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Oh, it's actually pretty good.
Oh, those are the best books. You just finished it. You're a pretty slow reader, Paimon. Don't bully her. Some people just don't read a lot.
No, Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh?
Our address got
Who are
leaked.
you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before.
Genshin doxing.
Who dogs
Give us
does?
trouble, are you?
I
Probably
bet it was
Charlotte.
Serena.
Blonde Traveler and a chatty
And a
little
Charlotte
fairy.
wouldn't. She knows this is illegal.
Looks like I found the place.
Oh yeah.
Furina would
Good thing
do
I
it.
asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty?
Oh, so it was Navia who doxed us. Good to know.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Norilette wishes to see you.
I hate
He has something
that no
important
one
to
can
discuss in
pronounce
person.
these words.
Neuvillette.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Marmonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
He wants to see
You
me.
say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling
Calm.
about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Cool. Dog. Do I have that one? I need to check. Because I need to, otherwise I need to kidnap it.
Oh. Dog nut. Fish tank.
Is there no outdoor creatures?
Yeah, I think. Top right. Middle.
This one?
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
a Shiba Inu.
Oh.
I don't have
Take
this
it.
one.
Knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
You didn't
No, it's not
see
saying it's
that.
new.
Are you gonna behave?
I can't make any promises.
You can't ruin our reputation in front of the Udex. Please behave.
Okay.
Stop running. It's impolite.
I think we should bring Nahida to him. I feel like he'd like Nahida.
Oh. Well, next time.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Neuvillette doesn't daydream.
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Elena on Freak
Given
King.
we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. It has come to my attention that the
This is
Snezhnayan
such a
Harbinger
funny
known as
scene.
the LYNEY wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
I would
I
shit
heard
my
that she was
pants.
originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her.
He's sitting
invitation.
cross-legged again.
I'm sure you're
Is
aware
there
that her
a
purpose is
meme
most
of
likely
him
related
with
to
like
Child's
the Will
recent
Smith,
predicament.
Jada Smith
We
picture?
convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law.
I don't
but we have
know.
yet to provide any
There
form
should
of
be.
detailed report on the matter. This
I'm
does
gonna make
indeed
it
provide an
myself if I have
opportunity
to.
For Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy.
He was like, actually.
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
Why is he so passive aggressive?
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities.
It's okay.
yet.
He means well.
Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up,
Oh.
you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It's engaging too much.
Both
of me.
are so
But more
artistic.
importantly,
No one can.
when did I agree to
No
Is
one
he
can
autistic?
communicate in this whole.
You mean you won't come? No.
Stop teleporting,
that's what
Furino.
won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
My introvert friends are encouraging me to order food for them.
This matter that you
Yeah.
kept from me.
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Me when I get roped into the function without my consent. Oh!
Though it could
There she
officially be
is.
considered a diplomatic
There she is.
conference, I prefer
Oh,
to
I
see
like
our
her
meeting today as
pants.
an ordinary tea party.
Oh,
You see it the same way, Miss Farina?
She's so cool.
there it is.
Lady Farina?
I love her voice.
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
It's so polite.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Well, if you consider me almost throwing one
I'm
of
not
them.
referring to when my children, LYNEY and LYNETTE, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
She absolutely
The
meant
children
that.
of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Child.
Yes. It appears the ever-busy
I asked could not care less.
doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, child.
I mean, bro was just thrown into prison. There isn't even a charge. He's just in prison.
Would serve as the other's attorney to resolve
Out of
the issue.
principle, I guess.
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case.
What was the
as
verdict, though? It was just he's
apologize for being
guilty.
unable to grant your
He was
request.
guilty for the
outright
serial disappearances case.
But he wasn't.
Very well.
I know, but
I respect
Oratrice
all the rules
decided
of
he was
Fontaine's
guilty and they can't
courts,
go
just
against
as I
that.
respect
So
you as Chief Justice.
that's why he had a whole identity
Why
crisis. He
don't
was
we
like,
back up a
why have I
step?
done this?
You
I put
don't
an innocent man in
reach
prison.
out to us. I only request to
Catch
enter
me,
the fortress of Meribel to see
vandalizing the
child and
Oratrice with a
confirm his
baseball
condition.
bat at night.
Yeah.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
She's so girl boss.
Girl was some girl failure.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there. And
That's
diplomatic
not how
issues do
prison
not
should
suffice
work.
as
I'm
an
sorry.
excuse. However,
Well,
if
there's
you
a lot of
absolutely
things in
must
Fontaine that
confirm
shouldn't
the
work.
situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon.
It's so cool that they call her father.
Yeah.
We didn't
And
even
it's
know
like
that Linny was
so
from the House of the Hearts at
cryptic.
the time. So we kind of overlooked this information.
Absolutely ate.
Please be careful, Novelette. The knave won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation.
Yes,
I
thank
also
you.
noticed that
I
Lady
know.
Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Oh?
Could
I
the
smell
knave
gay.
be threatening Linny's future or something?
If that were the case, why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
I mean,
Maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's
I'm not sure about that.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Uh-oh.
Raggy.
Bro had enough.
He got tired of waiting for us to rescue him.
No prison wedding today.
No prison wedding.
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive.
Yeah, they
Combined
catch
with
me
the
all the
special
time, and I
characteristics of the
can't go
surrounding
anywhere.
terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So
Friends.
this is what you wanted
Yeah,
to
sure.
see us about
Friends.
before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that
I
means
see.
we bought ourselves some time.
Why are we so cooperative with this? If we hated Linny almost immediately after we found out he's Fatui. This
Yeah.
game does not make sense for you.
No, it doesn't.
Wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine do
Firstly,
this?
you're already acquainted.
Imagine him that in prison.
Your eyes focus on relevant details there that others would miss.
He would look good in
And
the
secondly,
orange
is the
jumpsuit.
consideration of the unique nature of
Absolutely.
the Fortress of Merit.
He would slay.
Isn't it just fine?
He could wear a bin bag and I'd be in love with him.
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper.
So
It has
y'all
always
just
existed
like
as an autonomous
push
entity.
criminals to
Early in
basically an
Fontaine's
autonomous
history, criminals were
state
punished with
underwater.
exile, not imprisonment.
Yeah.
Even today, sentences
This
against
game is
convicted
whack.
criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
That does
All
not
we do
sound
is
very
dispatch
safe.
guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we
Okay.
have no right to get involved with any other matters.
That is stupid.
Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there,
Oh,
neither my
Oh.
staff nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Bro didn't even try to hide it.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct.
I see.
I will arrange false charges against you so
Can't
that you
we
may
just
secretly
go-
investigate inside the fortress.
Why
during
the
your
false
detention.
charges?
This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
So you're treated like a prisoner.
Are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Well,
Yes.
Child is our friend.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this
Prison arc.
reluctantly.
Prison wedding to Risley. Except you're the
You
one in
two
prison.
have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
Well, if
Anything for you,
Paimon
baby girl.
stops
Notice America's
yelling.
entrance on Ereneus once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Fontaine, let it be falling
Perhaps you
apart.
could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
All right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison
For real?
For real.
I think that isn't too late to back out!
We've already agreed, Paimon. Just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it! Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find! We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month! Here, a treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Sorry, Pookie, but I don't like cake.
I'll eat it.
Oh, okay. Well
Speak to
then.
him. Speak to him.
You
Yay!
don't need
This
to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
Let's take pictures. Bye bye,
He's asleep.
Nubilet.
My Mookie, my Boogie.
This pasta is bussin'.
Well done. Perfect.
I'll have that, and that! Oh, and one of those two! Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you!
Didn't you just finish eating the cake that Nubilet gave us?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
Wow. Doesn't she like canonly have
Thinks about it.
2
We've
or
been
3
super
stomachs?
careful ever since we arrived in
What, is she a cow?
just to avoid
Yeah.
breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best.
Cue
to
Dainsleif
investigate
coming in and
everything
talking about the
that
Luma
else we
fate.
can. Paimon doesn't want to say
Cue that one voice from the end of Skara quest.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that I hear?
I don't like you, Charlotte. Please go away.
Story.
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here. And I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
I wonder why.
Calm down.
Ethan looks so done.
You should be used to this by now. And as long as you get some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
We can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
We are the worst criminal.
Never. We're just going there to...
Achoo!
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
Hang on. Shut your mouth.
For spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that?
Yeah, y'all are kind of whack.
But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide,
Oh my god.
would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
Give her a wrench and she takes a mile.
About that,
Like a true journalist.
doesn't think we'll have any of your time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress.
Sorry.
Say
He
this.
was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh?
Only those
I'm wearing
who
my
made
best
significant
dress.
contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a
Maybe there's a reason no one knows about him.
It sound easy, but it really depends. Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this is on me.
That is not
right.
enough.
You got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Ah,
Oh.
shut up.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
The guy bowing like.
Hold on, I need to make a meme right now.
Guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going. Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
I didn't hear it. What did she say?
I zoned out, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Well then, it's gonna stay a mystery forever. Or until I like edit the video, I guess.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
In a year, yeah. Okay, it's done. I'm gonna send it in a second.
Okay, I'll grab my phone.
I need to talk to Charlotte first.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
Okay, but now we owe her.
Oh no.
Like, we ate her out of her rent. Do you think rent is cheap in Fontaine?
Absolutely
I
not.
don't think
If it's anything like Europe, especially the richer Western countries of Europe, it will be through the roof.
so. It will be inhumane.
Yeah. This isn't Sumeria anymore, where rent's probably a lot cheaper. Inazuma is probably really expensive as well.
Probably. Hold on. Do they, like, Sparta people into the fortress or something? That would be...
They throw you in the sea and you have to fend for yourself.
That would be hilarious. This is Fontaine! And then you just get yeeted into the sea.
Yeah. It's okay, I trust my Pookie.
Alright, Nervalette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
Why is the entrance
You'll
here?
come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance
No, it's
to the
not.
Fortress of Meropide from Irenaeus. Careful.
Yeah.
You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
I'm pretty sure I've been to the
Utilizing
Fortress
both
of
the barrier
Meropide
the
already.
water as well as the fear humans
Really?
have of the
Yeah.
depths. The Fortress
Because
of
I got
Meropide is
arrested
naturally
swimming
the perfect
around the
to
place.
confine and guard.
I
But do
see.
not worry. It's not
But I
nearly
think
as
there is
frightening
another
inside as you may think.
entrance.
You'll see for yourselves once you are down there.
Yes. I think there is, but it's more
Oops, you're
not
right.
meant
Don't
to be
know
an
about
entrance.
It's
you,
like
but
heavily
thinking
guarded.
about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the
Maybe I see a weird one. I don't know. There's a lot going
Oh,
on
and there's
down
one
there,
more
trust.
thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Ridesley.
Suspicious
He's a
look.
very shrewd fellow.
Personal dealings, you say?
Nouvelette, you don't need to pretend.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to
Oh, so it's a
investigate
prison
outlying
now.
past, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meropide. But that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware. So please bear that in mind.
Honestly, that's not the impression I got from, like, playable Risley.
Really?
Nah,
No. Well, a lot of people have two sides in this game, so.
I keep that in
All right.
mind.
It's about all the time that we have to.
No!
I'm counting.
My
on you.
Pookie!
Don't worry, we won't let you
Don't leave me!
Good.
His haircut is so whack.
Madeline.
Oh, shush.
I'm
So
here,
funny.
Monsieur Nervalette.
Monsieur
Throw them as
Nervalot.
convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Can you be like
we would
more
try.
polite?
Please follow me, you two.
Thanks.
I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
She's got to obviously treat you like any other prisoner.
Yes.
Yeah, continue the quest. Do not do unfinished comedy yet. That is a long quest, and it won't allow you to continue the Archon quest.
I see. What's... Do I just go in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Chiggy's going to prison. It was only a question of when.
Lock me up. I dare them before they dared.
Well, Sino orchestrated that he wouldn't be arrested, but that was in Sumeru.
Yeah. Fontaine is
This
above
what
the
it
law.
feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two
I had
seem
fun
to be
taking Kazuha
this
down
pretty
there.
well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Well, I'm gonna see a hunkin' man. So, actually...
So why are you here, Risley? Okay.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalot personally requested
Nervalot.
to escort these two convicts.
Nervalot.
I suppose he was
Where's
concerned
the
others might not
R?
live
I don't
up to
get
the
it.
task.
It's not nowhere. It's
Well,
like an
aren't you the
sound,
lucky
not
one? Must be nice to be
Never.
on good
In
terms
German
with
it
the
would
big
be
shots like the
Neuvilette.
Chief Justice.
Oh
The only people I get to see
Just
every
not
day are
too
the
bad,
new
actually.
inmates.
Well, have you tried service
That's
with a
Neuvilette.
smile?
Letter.
Who knows?
Doesn't sound
It
too
might
bad.
help your professional reputation.
And we have Charlotte.
You're right. As if.
Jonathan.
Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
No, we say
Even if I did
ETTE
smile
like
at them,
like the
The
French.
convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's
Maretto.
got a point.
Yeah, that's quite nice actually.
Well, I've
Madeleine.
finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Girl, switch careers. You're miserable.
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler in Paimon, correct?
That's
She's
right.
got hazel eyes.
Does she?
Let me
Yeah, she's
confirm your
got, like,
charges and sentence.
The eyeshadow that matches his
Let's
hair,
see.
and the eyes that match his eyes.
You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnaya envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Couldn't he come up with something better?
Trust in my bookie.
Cake that Nervalot gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Come on, it was a
And
cake.
considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying
Oh,
to
come on.
assassinate the Hydra Archon herself.
You flatter us.
Now I get everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Mm.
Right.
Insert Donald Trump's mugshot.
That Barbie movie scene. Seems so funny. I don't know. It's just it's so stupid.
Me editing a video. Don't pose.
Barbie and Ken.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next,
Girl,
someone will
like
be
really,
along to guide
you should
inside the
like
fortress.
at
Please
least
be sure to
go on
cherish this
vacation or
opportunity
something.
For rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Save it.
Handful.
Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Y'all suck. I was pinged.
We're on the boat.
Oh my god, is this a Greek mythology reference?
Imagine bringing Hazer here to watch the fish.
Are you one of the guards here?
Date idea.
We should be careful while we're here. Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
You sure don't seem like a guard.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish.
Don't call me
I wouldn't even be
fish.
doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. The next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meropide.
Trigger Zhongli
Desires?
noises.
Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
That must be
It's not as
fucking
simple as
annoying.
that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you've set foot inside the Fortress of Meropide.
Imagine
You start
finding
over
love
and
in
earn your
prison.
Coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meropide is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive.
I don't know, I think, like,
Oh,
maybe
I'm actually an
Fremine would
inmate
love
like
it
you
here.
Welcoming newcomers
Oh,
is a
that's
job
fair.
I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Have you ever seen the Duke? No, I'm asking a child because that's my mission. And Charlotte can suck it.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
What does that mean? Hold on, I need to take pictures.
Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out.
Do I have a lineup with him? I don't think so. Nah.
That's a crime.
Got a problem you can't solve.
Oh, look! Fish!
Someone
We're having
should
a great time.
clean that glass.
Is he acoustic?
Yes.
Oh, look at him! He's so happy to be there!
High security prison moment for TV. This man is a criminal.
That does not surprise me.
Despite his criminal mind, he gets to sit in a coop for an hour.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
Jesus, that's a
It's
long
like a
elevator
metaphor for
ride.
your previous life, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Our lives weren't that bad.
It's all part of the learning process.
Yeah, it is, TD. Oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous.
What if we kissed in the lift?
The time I was in that lift, my children went to college. Well,
So
it
this
must
is the
stink
actual
in there.
entrance to the fortress of Meripede?
Okay, it's okay.
Huh. Looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe
Yeah, because this
we'll
is like
too
real
relaxed
for them.
fresh
This is their life.
conditions.
We're just fake.
We're role playing. Hurry up and think about something sad.
Oh, right. We're in someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
You shag someone in the prison cell.
Might not be able to rescue us.
He will. He will, trust me. Trust me.
Maybe we'd become criminals for real.
Prison wedding!
Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't
Well,
think so.
technically, in our character sheet, we angered Purina.
It's time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over
Rolling a
there,
d20
so
right now.
you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my
Imagine
job,
how
so
whack Genshin would be if it had Baldur's Gate mechanics.
That would be so fun.
Wait a second.
Like, can we get a romance part? Like, please. No.
Get ready to fight. There is demonias.
7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Suspicious look.
You know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex.
I don't know how Ethan's standing up because I would be on my knees there and then.
Crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
So you must be.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
My guy.
Me?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you.
Honestly, mood.
So this is the deal.
It's
He's the realist.
understandable.
Looks a lot better than Paimon imagined.
Ooh.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
I could, like, throw him under the bus right now. He's taking great care of us. Splendid chap, really.
Standing. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work. I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their
And
work
confirmed, in Britain we
seriously.
all live under the sea.
When you return to your bunk, you'll
In
find
prisons.
our
You
assistants
might
Things
as
like
well
that.
with all the
credit
rain.
coupons to you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Oh, because we've had flooding recently as well.
Can't believe you gave me
Like
such
really
Under
bad
the
flooding.
sea.
If you need anything in
Under the
anything, please come find me anytime. No credit coupons.
Oh no, no.
Well, I believe that
Okay, I
concludes the
see.
introductions.
I see how
We've
you
already
roll,
taken enough
Deacon.
time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Let's just roll with it now.
No wonder
He's
Kevin's
trying
so
to
interested in
impress
him.
his
He's one
boyfriend.
of those
He's like, your friends came
Alright,
to
let's
visit
keep
me.
up
Of
with him.
course I'm going to treat them kindly. I think I've been here before.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of
Deja
criminal is
vu, am I
nothing
right?
but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the Fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Dude, this should be like the worst place to live.
We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, hmm?
This is
But
fucked up.
before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
I see.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
One meal?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so you must guarantee that
You're gonna
they
get a
at least
slutty
have the
waist
basic
somehow.
needs to survive.
But that's not how it was.
I mean, look at his waist.
Cost
Look at
a
it.
board coupon to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only
That
after
is
His
fucked up.
Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the
Aw.
Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But
Credit
trade
coupons are
is
suffering
always
great
conducted by
inflation.
people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives.
So,
If nobody could
society.
even afford a meal, then the whole
Yeah.
fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me.
When he's an economist.
Rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also
Yeah.
true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Are there living, like, proper living wages here?
By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after
And you just get coupon things. Coupon? Credit coupons.
How much does
all.
housing
Should've told our
cost?
guard so quickly. Some of the inmates really respect the Duke because of his
What is the
attitude.
base pension rate?
We should
What is your
really
fiscal
verify the
policy?
truth with their own eyes.
Is there
Interest rate?
Let's continue
is
this.
there a minimum wage, and how high is it?
Can you get a bank loan? How about an overdraft? Victor Brown, you can get your free welfare meal.
Brand online?
It's very hard to
This
get.
place is known as the Pancration Ring.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with.
You can talk child us out a lot.
Like,
So, instead of leaving them to their own
ADHD
devices,
versus
we provided
autism
them
rap
with this
battle.
dedicated vendor. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler?
I am very interested.
But I must warn you, your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end
Oh,
up seriously
well,
injuring or killing your opponent.
Seems you know me too well.
Did you say
I
this
am
place is
dangerous.
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds
Profit.
in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Yeah. I want to
Sure.
know.
ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Kind of.
No. I was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That
Small
is
business owner
something you can
Paimon
discuss between
arc.
yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Where did he go now? How the fuck do I get up there? Just build stairs, please.
Nah, not here.
Yeah, I think I've been to the dormitories. Or not. I don't know, man. It looks all the same. Where the fuck are... I've been here before. There was no teleport points. Like, I've literally been here. I came in here.
Careful, you're gonna get locked up being delusional now.
Maybe they should have sent me to an institution instead. Why couldn't I plead insanity?
Oh god, now he's showing us where the beds are. Okay.
Oh. I see you.
You freaky like that.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
That is such a character AI
My apologies, Your Grace.
answer.
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Me.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These criminals are kind of real, to be honest.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep.
Wait,
The
what
guards
time
will
is
tell
it?
you
It's
where your
it's
bunk
me
is later.
on break.
In the Fortress of Maripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
Oh.
Production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Aha.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to
You chill like that.
The fact that the Fortress of Maripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Maripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues.
Oh my god.
Prison wedding!
Why is he in prison?
who up in the Fortress of Maripede?
Girl, why was I your attorney and you're still in prison? What did you do this
Passed
time?
successfully.
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
Your Grace, that's my husband.
Tomorrow.
Stop going places.
She's so eerie.
She's beepy. I like her eyes. They look like crystals.
Grace, what are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your
They're so father-daughter.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Merapede's head nurse.
Hello, new face.
She's so
I love her
Alice
little
in Wonderland.
Yes!
I handle all the nurse-related
You're
work
right.
all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
I feel like Kai and Femi
Your
would get on really
presence
well.
will be the pièce de résistance for today's
Maybe.
tour.
Oh,
His ass cannot speak French.
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work,
They could
there'll
have
be someone
hired
else to
people
guide
who
you through
speak
the
French.
details.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so
We
why
need
don't you
more
just ask if
accents.
you have any questions.
Well, this is your first time here. I'm not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are
Hold
actually
on.
pretty good here.
I had a thought as I was looking at him, and I need to get rid of it.
Go on, tell me.
No.
I need to know.
No, you don't.
I do.
I just need a second.
What is the thought?
It's not something I should say.
You can do.
Okay, I'm alright now.
What part of him was it?
I looked at his neck.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Nicolette made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
Is it free? Because I already claimed my free meal.
The meal box that
Very cheat the system.
people managed to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you
Wow,
didn't have to draw
thanks.
lots like everyone else.
He wants me for real.
Oh, you mean the meals are random?
What if I have
What you
allergies?
get to eat depends completely on
Oh
your
yeah,
health.
there's that.
You could say that it's a... This
Your
is
Honor, I
a
get
little
tummy
game that
aches.
Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
That is...
I knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would
Actually, sometimes homeless people get arrested, like,
Yeah.
basically just because they want to.
wondering how he's
So they
doing.
get to go to
Is he
prison
busy
for,
with
like, a
work?
winter.
Has he been taking care of his
Yeah.
health? He seems
Which is
healthy
fucked
no
up.
matter how you look at him. But he
It's
works
horrible.
so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news.
Yeah.
Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless.
And how would you
Like
do that?
I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In
Ah,
fact, right now, I'm treating you
He is
two
not
as
beating the
guests invited
allegations.
by Monsieur
nah.
Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Thank you for your hospitality.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
So dramatic. Oh.
Whatever. What happens to criminals in other nations?
Death sentence.
Inuzuma's instant death sentence. I'm pretty sure about that.
Well, in the UK, there's sentence isn't a thing. I don't know if it's the same in other European countries.
Germany,
it's not
it's not
anymore.
legal. China has death sentence.
Let me look up a map. I think it's called capital punishment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Countries with capital punishment map. Okay, so it's abolished most of Europe. Russia are working on abolishing it. Most of South America have it for only very serious crimes.
America has
US, India, China, Japan, Indonesia, most of
Japan?
all of the Middle East have it for everything.
Japan still has death sentence?
Yeah. As of 2023.
Ah.
Oh yeah, so Russia haven't executed someone by the death penalty in 10 years. So serious crimes is like war crimes.
To be fair, capital punishment in the US is like basically, if you're lucky, it's mostly a life sentence.
Yeah.
Because it's death row. And they like decide randomly when you are executed.
Stupid.
So if you're lucky, you like die of old age before you are executed.
Oh, Japan has it. They haven't abolished it, but they haven't used it for a while.
I see. They're
And obviously you've got
probably
China,
abolish
India,
it.
the US, Middle East. They just use it whenever they want to.
The Traveler in Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Cool. Does Paimon get her own bed?
Who knows? I think she does, actually. No, never mind. I'm thinking something else.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh,
They just assume we sleep in the same bed, I guess.
the days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler.
Come on, it's a bit more than a
worth
month.
investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Novelette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake. But we're
Why am I
actually
here
to help
then?
Novelette.
If Paimon ate it.
Is it possible that he knows we're on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
They have to use the power of friendship.
He probably knows more than he's letting on.
Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
What the fuck? Why that voice?
Was that a British accent?
Probably.
God.
We're already here after all.
You're right. It's not like we can go back to Novelette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up."
I just I looked away from the screen for a second and I heard dude.
That he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Novelette, right?
Novelette.
We at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
No one knows. No one knows.
There was one more important thing.
You mean?
LYNEY! Why are you here, LYNEY? Why didn't you call me? I could have been your attorney again.
Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees LYNEY as just a roommate. We worked so hard to help clear LYNEY and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
Yeah. I'd say he's here for the same reason we are.
Oh, right! LYNEY and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Honestly, I didn't think about that. You're so smart, Traveler. Look, there's something over there.
Huh?
Ah!
It's a card!
Oh my god. Prison wedding?
It's a love letter.
It's like a magician's prop.
I guess I'm gonna have my prison wedding after all.
I'm so proud. I'm so happy.
It was nice to bump into you again. in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's really like he's greeting a buddy on the street.
We are friends.
More than friends.
Damn right. This proves that he's up to something here too.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now. Hey, you're finally awake!
You're up early today, Paimon.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a
She's
prisoner.
ready. She's raring to go.
Dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards.
She has a
until Paimon
crush
told
on
them
LYNEY.
everything, and then Paimon woke up.
Real.
You told them everything?
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry, we're going right away.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Shut
Working
up.
around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you die in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a
I
single
want
one
this
of its
guy
machines.
to go against
And it
A.
also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
He wouldn't last.
Your job is to use the machine over there to
Outside.
process widgets. Watch carefully.
Doing the
and make
stuff
sure you
I
step
do
on the pedal
daily.
at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
The what now? You must place the unprocessed parts into the machine and then interact with the machines to challenge. And if some parts get stuck while rotating, you will need to attack to rotate. Okay. The part bay is closed. Jump to complete the modeling process. Sure, I guess. This is stupid.
If you press a leaf between dry...
It's easier to do stuff with sword. Okay, what?
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
I see.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
This is stupid. There's no way Cookie with her tiny little girl body can press the pedal like that.
Make Hazo do it. He's got to impress her.
He punches at least.
Okay, you got this. Great. Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets.
Huh. This is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
It's 1.5.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet LYNEY first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you
Skilly.
one! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
We're in prison.
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
That sounds weird.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember?
Family. Yes. How could I forget Fremi?
You mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? I don't remember
Sorry,
seeing
I'm
him
not.
in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Uh-huh.
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
What?
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
Why is Fremi
That
here?
bad. He's not a
It
criminal.
really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
What? The question is, what are you two really doing here?
Last time I hid my identity from you,
Hang on.
I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested in this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Isn't it in the Oratories? Isn't that, like, established?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Consider it an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child 2, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
I
Even
would
though we
love
have
to.
different objectives, we're both here to investigate the Fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
No, why?
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay, Lenny.
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the Forbidden Zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub.
Okay, I'm really hearing now.
What happened?
My mum called me down and basically she's annoyed at me because I'm off my medication and I'm tired all the time as I was last year, and that's somehow my fault. So because I'm struggling to do as much work as I normally can, this is really bad apparently, and it's just... So I was gone for a while, and then I was like, well, you're in the middle of a sequence and I don't want to interrupt you, so I thought I'd wait till like the end of it, and now I'm here.
Well, now I'm mad at your mom.
Yeah, please be. I can't do shit about it. Like, you think I want to be tired? I want to be on my medication so badly right now, but I'm struggling, and it's horrible.
Huh.
But, and yeah, just because I don't want to go driving twice in a day when I haven't even passed, that's bad as well. Like, I woke up early to do it this morning to make her happy, but clearly it's not.
Mothers when you aren't productive 24/7.
Yeah. I normally am pretty productive, but no. Obviously, I'm not going to be very productive. But... And it's probably going to happen again, so I just want to warn you.
I took the wrong elevator.
Oh no. What did LYNEY say? I've completely forgotten that bit.
Basically we teamed up. They are looking for the Gnosis, I'm looking for Child.
Yeah.
No, now we're going to exchange information, I guess. What
Yeah.
the fuck is that?
It's, well, I never remember the difference. Numa or Usia.
Ah, okay.
And then the other one's the other one.
That one is Usia. The yellow one is Numa.
Ah.
Which elevator do I take? That one. I'm gonna go mad. This is my last straw. Can I call this fucking elevator somehow?
Oh wait, which one are you looking at? Oh, that. I know. Oh, how did I do that last time? Oh, click on the map.
Never mind, I found it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Primogen.
Is it coming? Yeah, it's just really slow.
For future reference, if you go on the map and you click on the Fortress of Meripede symbol, you can actually teleport using that. But now you've got the lift, I won't.
Why are you half dead, Hazel?
He's off his meds. So real. I'm never complaining about my medication again, honestly.
I don't like these floor lamps because they kind of look like something I can investigate, you know, like the little gold flame on the floor. Like when you walk past them and it like there's this here. It kind of looks like an investigation point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I will probably be gone in half an hour to eat. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, just you can continue without me, but I'm just letting you know. So if I go for a while, I'm eating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
As long as you're here long enough.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the
What are the
regular
rates?
food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But
Let's see if he wins his 50-50.
other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate?
Don't call me mate.
Just a British thing. Don't judge it.
Lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Have you some other device for us, old timer?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right?
Yeah.
What they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Oh, is this the cunty voice I heard in the...
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Not
wisely.
about those rules. Whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Man, it could have made him more attractive.
I mean, if it's wisely, like I don't mind.
Don't joke around like that.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, You mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that?
Oh yeah, we're looking for Child. Where is he?
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands.
Why bring it up then?
We don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. And completely out of your element.
Hazel would be having like a field day of all these fish ponds.
Before you've gotten a handle on your new life.
I'm a fish?
Come and find me once you've been here long.
As a child, he played
I'm usually around the rag and
mermaids.
bone shop. Vidak. Bye-bye now.
Bye bye. You don't look like you sound like the voice makes me think about things. But the model is not.
Trying to scare us into buying fake information from him.
No, it's like that joke where it's like, oh, it's Shredder. Where? It's Hazel and Fish.
Is it possible that someone would just disappear? But I'm still interested.
It might be a good place to start in our investigation.
Hidden
rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Yeah. Cold food is like horrible.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Oh! Child moment?
Yeah.
Me when I'm suddenly a ginger.
Get me out of here!
This is a nightmare. I hear someone calling me.
He's so pathetic. Look at him. See, pancreation ring. Obviously, he was going to be there. How many people's asses can I clap?
That's not how you say it. Yeah.
No, it's asses. I'm really sorry. I've been Americanized.
That was a dream, I guess.
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind.
I dreamed of Child.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream?
Yeah, no shit, Paimon.
Nah, I don't blame Ether. I have weird dreams too.
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Why doesn't he, like, lose his aspirations and stuff now?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think maybe his delusion plays a part in that? And the delusion holds half of it, so maybe he's lost some of them, but not all.
I don't know. Or they just retconned Inazuma. I wouldn't put it past them.
Taken out, Inazuma. Taken out.
Maybe I can use his vision to see everything he experienced from his perspective.
And our investigation
Everything.
Even him showering.
So what did you see?
Oh.
Do you know where child went?
Dream was a little hazy.
Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a
Stomach shock.
What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons.
Am I gonna have to go work again?
Up to you.
I'm gonna go work because I am earning an honest living.
But you get teleported there as well.
Oh, that is so nice of them.
Look who
Oh yeah, keep working and then you'll see what happens on...
Get to work. Time's a wasted.
Never mind, you haven't got there yet. Never mind! I didn't say it!
Huh?
But yeah, get your credit coupons to progress.
Okay.
Because
Good.
you could be on this line forever if you like do the wrong things. But if you want to progress, just earn your credit coupons.
What if I want to grind it out all day?
Yeah,
what is
grind
this?
it out all day. Yeah, it's such a funny like story mode.
This is so weird.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk.
Okay, so
I mean,
you're doing detective work,
I need to
mate.
search high and low for evidence.
No evidence today. This man does not do physical work.
Yes, he does. Look at him.
Long way from Inazuma, pal.
Oh.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Are you just floating around and telling me what to do?
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Hello.
Oh, hey there. We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
He looks like a pedophile.
Oh no.
Look at him. He looks like he diddles children.
That's probably why it's there.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past
Oh
few
God,
days, I
you're
couldn't
right.
help but know. Bye.
Sieht doch aus wie ein Pädophiler, oder nicht?
Nee, der sieht voll süß aus wie so ein Muttersöhnchen. Der geht so
She agree.
so essen, weißt du?
No, she said he looks like a mama's boy.
I think he still lives in his mother's basement at age 30.
Yeah. But we should, like, keep an eye on his hard drive.
I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Oh.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
I'm not gonna be mean to him. Hey, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Aha.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
I think I've got the work more or less down. We just haven't learned all the rules.
Did you just ask about the rules?
Did I? Is that
Pretty
bad?
sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
The hidden rules, that's what they're called, right?
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
I kind of want to find out what happens.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
Why?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day...
He died. Because he was exhausted, I guess.
He disappeared into thin air, as if he evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What did the worker look like? Was he like tall, ginger, and...
We were assigned different...
We all know that man did not work.
Myself what he looked like.
You didn't know that.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
We'll give it a try.
Oh? You...
Wanna spice things up.
This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
He put on his glasses to say that.
Did I just get a chest?
Who knows?
This garbage. Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Why? Okay, this is Danganronpa. Who do you want to spend your free time with today? Do I work? I kind of want to go beat some people up.
Up to you.
I'm gonna go beat some people up.
Here we go.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen?
We just get shot in the head.
It doesn't seem like anything's happened at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules
Roll credits.
a rumor after all? Well, there's no use.
Maybe the child Ajax Tartaglia is the friends we made along the way.
Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait,
Huh?
Tainari's specialty. It's like mysterious meat from Sumeria, isn't it?
They didn't process this, the dum-dums. I've never seen a welfare meal like this. I've been here for 3 days. I've seen it all.
Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Someone went missing before. And now our meals have this strange meat. Ooh.
No, stop right there. If anyone gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it.
No, that's scary.
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and
That
check it
is
out.
very suspicious.
What should we do now?
What should we do now, Wackus Bonkers? Kill him.
Has he tried to hide something?
The plot thickens.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paima was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
Can we buy different food?
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Investigate the clues we discovered.
Let's see if we can find any leads.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Are you that scared of him?
Well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Well, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Oh, I get it. You want to take his place.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
What the fuck was that? That made no sense, but okay.
Hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
So you remember our names?
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Oh?
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
Sure, I guess. What the fuck are these clues? There's nothing here. Oh, seeking.
Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work. Are you talking about pets or people?
Do you also happen to be a veterinarian as well as head nurse?
I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melusines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
That is hard to do in a prison, but okay. Lynette?
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
Nope, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
And how's LYNEY holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
For me?
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch.
Why is everyone just giving me coupons?
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Siegewing?
Maybe?
He must have dropped it. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Whoa, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
We should thank him for the intel.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Okay.
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Yeah.
Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegewing when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegewing gets off to.
She's always absent during lunch?
That's actually really strange. Siegewing's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
We literally just
Forget
met her,
it.
but okay.
I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Sleep? Okay, I guess.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest? Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
This is so far a very interesting way of
So
questing.
after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
Unfortunately, it's not related to child.
And it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Good night.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday.
We have a lot of coupons. I was there already, but okay.
Alright, everybody, now here we go. It's a brand new version of the do-si-do. Just stomp your feet and clap your hands. Come on, everybody, it's the hamster dance. Bouncing time to the beat. Hey, you don't even have to move your feet. Just shake your thing, let me see you move. Now spin around and feel the groove.
Let's try it.
So Collins, do you have anything to tell me,
Your
please?
strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
I'm just punching
Nobody who
boxing
values
gloves.
their life
Come
will be
on.
willing to get in the ring with you.
You flatter me.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match yet, have you?
No.
Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
Oh, that's cool.
We don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Is it some sort of rule?
What? You never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
And the hidden rules.
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
We're just trying to get killed at this point.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not
You
like
are
I'm
so
stupid enough to do
superstitious.
that. But I've heard a story about the rule.
Okay.
According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
I see.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Do you know anything about him?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
We'll give it a try.
Huh? We will?
Ah, come on.
You're not
we survived the
serious,
last
are you?
one.
Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Always.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
I have enough.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
I don't have any new dreams about child, I guess.
A new day. It feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Probably not good.
What do you have planned for us?
We are going to bet on 2 fighters. But we are going to work first.
You're catching on.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Okay.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible
I just heard Demon Horde, not Horde.
I recommend that you
We just buy tickets for both.
Huh? For both fighters? I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Nah, I know the rules.
No need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Shut up and take my money.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Sweet. I'm tired too. What's gonna happen today?
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Package here for you.
Package?
Next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
I didn't buy anything.
Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said.
It's a pipe bomb.
Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
Okay.
Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it!
Doesn't seem especially scary, but there's something a little odd inside.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
The liquid in the bottle obviously looks like blood.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Do you want to give it a sniff?
No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon!
We still have to investigate.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
It can't be blood, so this because that will coagulate pretty quickly. Let's investigate.
It's nice to slack off a little. Less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
I don't know where this is leading.
If there's no way to send it all out, maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please,
Don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Okay, then what are you doing in prison?
What are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontaine, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Okay.
Oh, a promoter from Fontaine.
Is this Tepe's voice?
What problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless.
Yeah, there's like no money
In light of
down
our
here.
long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Huh. I mean, yeah, like, Fonta has no real nutritional value either. It's worthless for me too, because it doesn't do shit. I didn't die, Collins. I'm still here.
I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
I'm not possessed, Collins.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
Only you'd ever ask such a question, so I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
You can earn it back.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
That's some important info.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Yeah.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Let's take a look.
Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
We're already convicted criminals, Paimon.
You're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance comments from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Want to grab something to eat?
Do I have enough coupons?
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time.
We made plenty of use of it.
Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
I'm gonna go to the production zone.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
It's nothing related to child.
Really? But it looks like that part of the investigation let us
I'm
know
pretty
it.
sure the guy who disappeared was
We'll
child.
have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
What am I supposed to do now?
Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Let's spend some coupons to skip our shift. What if I want to work though?
For now, and put our time to good use.
Quick break, because I'm getting a headache.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already
Oh, it's
saved
the
up a
country
lot of
voiced
credit
one.
coupons.
Yeah.
Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
We're getting by.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Oh god, close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Like.
No, because I will fall asleep if I close my eyes.
Oh.
Now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
You're not on auto, by the way.
If that's
There
what
you
you
go.
want
I
to know,
noticed.
I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Girl.
I mean, it's a good time.
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
You gotta run a business somehow.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals?
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
Every month, a few times in a dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
They have eaten child.
But what's even
God damn
scarier is
it.
that they have a special proclivity.
What is
Since
proclivity?
they have
Define,
no way to
please.
dispose of the leftover
I don't actually know.
ways to transform them into other forms
Google it, hang on.
and keep them in the fortress forever.
We're waiting for the
Tendency
definition.
for you to do something regularly.
The what?
An inclination or a predisposition towards a particular thing. So a proclivity for hard work, you want to work hard. You do it regularly, you work hard regularly.
Okay. He has hazel eyes.
Stop. Teizo's family.
I already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, my stomach doesn't feel so good.
Is that really true? Are you pulling my leg?
You two look pretty skeptical.
Why
No
is he
matter.
talking like
Learning the
that?
truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing.
I mean, if he's in the Hazo bloodline, gotta be Riz for some
I
Riz.
suggest you just act
Gotta
like I
have the
never
Riz
told you
somehow.
either.
The way he walks on. So funny.
Just trust him on this one. Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity.
I almost said something that would get me cancelled.
No.
Do you think cannibals could take me in a fight?
So that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Let's get ready to investigate another hidden rule.
Oh, when will all this secrets
Stay in the life.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Hey! Rimming of curiosity.
Oh, this one has burgundy hair.
But the guy
Oh,
went to work
Lisa, we found your fam. We found meet the fam.
Does he have the eyes? No.
No, but come on, it can't be an exact copy. Maybe that's why he became a detective.
You shouldn't go around saying stuff
His
like
whole family
Maybe
is a
one of
bunch
them
of
was
criminals.
falsely imprisoned.
What
And
did
then
he
he
say?
won this. I didn't.
What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Just stay away from me.
You got
Dang. Punch to the kidney.
What are you talking
The
about?
only-
Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Am I talking about something? Am I
No.
gossiping?
Their attitude sure is
Ethan, are you
suspicious.
gossiping?
Like they're trying to avoid us.
Yeah, he looks guilty.
They are cannibals. Could they be connected? Could they be connected? Could they be connected to the cannibals? I can't read. I'm Jared.
Okay.
I'm 19 and I never learned to fucking read.
Literally.
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Let's approach it from a different angle.
He definitely said that with his finger in the air.
Investigate some more? Okay, if you say so. Hello, Fielding.
He has the urge to farm the field.
Criminals like you ought to be working right
He
now.
meant Grainville.
Wait, just a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd doing your
The masculine urge to farm.
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Did you hear that?
Well.
Well.
We hear strange noises at night.
Right.
You sound insane now.
Happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night.
You're on
Now
duty
that you
every
mention
day,
it,
though.
I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities.
So
There
they
are 3
clean
pipe
pipes.
cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try
What
to
a
confirm the sounds
coinkydink.
tonight if you want. And if they're real,
How
so I
convenient.
can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
I'm always watching you, my Wazowski.
Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
I love how we're going off what one dude told us, and now we're like, oh, they're cannibals. Like, how do we know that? Did you check his credibility? No, you didn't. You didn't. That's what one guy said. There might not be cannibals. You know,
Oh.
calm yourself.
There is no cannibal?
No. That's not really like the result of it. But like, I love how Ethan's just going, right, there's cannibals. We don't know that yet. It's what one dude said.
Okay, so those might be the days when the cannibals are active. Or it just might be pipes getting cleaned.
Yeah.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason not to find out the truth for ourselves.
Listen to Hazo. The truth hurts.
We'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch
I'm
us.
up all night every night. I don't sleep. And that's why I'm also very delirious today.
I'd give you 2 days here. If you landed yourself in the fortress, I think, yeah, 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah, I don't think.
Believe in me.
Your sleeping schedule, it doesn't match up. You just won't sleep.
Why is there no night shift? I'd be
No,
killing it on night shift.
We're not trying to be Freddy Fazbear here. Not Freddy
Whore.
That's so big.
Why is it so big? Why is everything so big in this game?
It's because it's all meant to like accommodate Risley. Like, look at Ether compared to Risley. Like, Ether's a tiny baby.
If we just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep. If we miss our chance tonight, it'll be a while before we get another opportunity.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried
Dude is
something might
about to
happen
doze
if you
off
go alone.
himself.
Huh? Traveler?
Here's gone.
Me. Actually.
Yeah.
Child moment.
Yeah.
Where you running to?
Just gotta get out. Just gotta get right out of here.
Sneaky.
So stupid.
It's the squad. What if
You're gonna
just...
get eaten tonight. Nuh-uh.
What if they're just digging a tunnel with like a spoon?
The masculine urge to dig a hole.
With a spoon.
With a spoon.
Where's he running to?
Why is he running like that?
I saw a child in my dream again.
Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
A child escaped via the pipes. What?
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain?
Child is the cannibal, my mom.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Is it a sneak moment? No. There is no stealth mission.
Careful.
Yeah.
We'll get in trouble if the guards
It is where I
catch
think.
us.
Basically, just leg it.
I'm legging it. Oh, is there a cannibal around here?
I know you. You were the ones we saw. Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You're Hazel's long-lost cousin.
Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough with the theatrics.
What'd you say?
all those rumors about cannibals and hidden rules were started by you, weren't they?
Yeah. So what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Shiver me timbers.
I am so scared.
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
What? There's something calling me. I have to go.
Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Boss?
You know our boss.
Is it child Ajax Tartaglia?
We had no idea our boss was
Dude
such
came
a
to
big
prison
deal.
and already
He
started
always
a
kept his
gang.
identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
He must have been popular. Like, how did he get 3 men under it by his side in, like, I don't know, less than a month?
He's just that charismatic, I guess. I'm a friend of
We're
his.
the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that, all right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while, and always give him a hard time when he first came to the Fortress of Maripede.
So they bullied
But here in
him.
the fortress, strong will always earn respect.
And then he
He
beat
was
them up.
working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
It's a cult.
One day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night
Where was the
after
cannibal
pipes had
rule?
been
I
cleaned.
literally already forgot.
Thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or
I-
guard.
I just heard pipe and then you cut out.
Fear of the unknown. But has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe
Game
cleaning
keeps
day?
cutting in and out.
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
What? A child? I don't think
It's
he
been
would
so
come
long
back.
now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate?
No, it's child. He would never die.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Hana was just brainstorming possibilities.
We want to go to the spot where he
All
left.
right. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
I know a good
Oh,
diver.
really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
How?
It's getting late. We should leave before
I'm
the
in
guards come
prison,
this way.
guys.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
Wait, is Fremy also in jail? I don't remember. Was he also in jail?
Yeah.
Man, they arrested the little boy.
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask LYNEY, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? What is he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure.
Guess you could say he got
Fortunately, though,
piped.
it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Okay.
Wow.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Look, Gordon! Ropes! We can use them for big hits. Hello, Gordon! Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm getting full, Gordon. We can use them for my clothes. Hello, Gordon! Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Look, Gordon! Ropes! We can use them for big hits. Hello, Gordon! He's my toys! Mr. Freeman! Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Look, Gordon! Ropes! We could use them for big hits. Hello, Gordon! Nothing ventured, nothing gained.